Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the post-match reaction of manager Xavi Hernandez after that 1-1 draw with Frankfurt yesterday in the Europa League. Xavi spoke about Pique, Dembele, Adama Traore, Gavi, and many more after that draw. Then there was also reactions from Frankie de Jong, Torres, Garcia, who also spoke after the game. We are going to be discussing on all that as we move ahead. So guys, as we get right into it, please ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. If you're a supporter of FC Barcelona, give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona had a tough night away to Eintracht Frankfurt as the determined physical Germans held the visitors to a 1-1 draw in the first leg of the Europa League quarter-final clash. Xavi Hernandez's side showed good character to come back after conceding early in the second half, and the tie is now well poised for the return leg in Barcelona in a week's time. Barcelona extended their unbeaten run to 14 games in all competition with that draw, but Xavi acknowledged that his side had work to do in order to secure progression into the Europa League semi-finals. Here is what the coach had to say about the match. Talking about Frankfurt, Xavi said, "I congratulate Frankfurt as they have worked very well. They were a difficult rival, physical, coming out like demons on the counter, and we haven't known how to stop those transitions." On their goal, the coach said, "Frankfurt's goal was great, but the problem for us was the speed of the rebound. It is bad because Eric played a good game." On Barcelona's performance, he said, "We haven't been fine in circulating the ball. We lost a few unnecessary balls, and we have to reduce those errors, be aggressive in pressing after we lose possession. In the second half, we were better and had more control." On the conditions, Xavi said, "The pitch wasn't great, but we got a decent result. The pitch will be better for us in the second leg. Today, the ball didn't circulate so well." Then talking about the atmosphere, he said, "The atmosphere has been extraordinary, but it didn't affect us. The atmosphere in Turkey was more difficult than here. At the Camp Nou, it will also be extraordinary, and this will help us all." On Pique's injury, Xavi said, "He has been in pain for quite some time, and today he has suffered. Hopefully, it's not very serious." On rumors of Dembele having discomfort, Xavi said, "As far as I know, Dembele doesn't have any discomfort. We had to rest Frankie and Dembele because they were tired." On Gavi and Adama Traore, he said, "I've never pointed fingers at anyone. Gavi and Adama played a good game. They made an effort and created danger." Then talking about the other reactions after that game, Frankie de Jong said the side has work to do ahead of the second leg. He said, "We were hoping to win this game and we have to improve and hope to win the second leg." Eric Garcia, who put in a decent shift at the back, acknowledged the opponents but remained optimistic about his team's chances in the second leg. The defender said, "A win would have been a good result, but taking into account how the game went, how the press was, how the pitch was, it's not a bad result. We lack aggressiveness, they were stronger, but we are in a relatively good position." Goal scorer Ferran Torres also said how tough the home side were to break down, but believes his equalizer could be crucial going into the second leg. Like Garcia, however, Torres also made note of the poor conditions of the pitch. He said, "We know Frankfurt are a very tough opponent. Their pitch was not in the best condition. A draw could be important for the second leg," he said. On his goal, the Spaniard added, "It was a good goal. We were patient, we moved from side to side, and I was able to combine with Frankie very well." The forward was not shy to say that Barcelona will not back down and are aiming to win the whole competition. He said, "We are Barca and we will fight for every title. Our goal is to win the Europa League." I think yesterday's match was one of the toughest matches that we came across for quite some time, when we consider the form that our team have currently been enjoying lately these past few weeks. Frankfurt gave us a good taste. I would say it was a very, very good taste from the German outfit. The first half was all about Frankfurt, and I was like, what are we playing? Is this the Barca? But of course, we know there must be moments like that, right? Even if we have some good form, Xavi is still in the building process. We know that we must come across situations like this. And of course, there are many tougher situations that I hope we all know we will come across, in the process of growing a team, we must pass across situations like this. So I think a draw is a plus for Barca. Even if Barca had lost that game, I don't think somebody will say we didn't deserve to lose. It's a plus. That goal from Ferran Torres is a bonus, and I think Barca need to take advantage of that. Heading into the Camp Nou for the second leg, very important with that goal from Ferran Torres, a draw. Of course, going to the Camp Nou with home advantage, and of course continue our unbeaten run. It's going to be a crucial encounter, very tough test. Frankfurt have showed us yesterday that they are capable of competing with the big boys. So yesterday, manager Xavi decided to rest Dembele for the first half. Even Frankie de Jong did not start. Of course, he had to rotate a little, which I do understand him. We can't keep playing the same lineup over and over just for the sake of fatigue. We need to rest some players. I think Xavi did well. So Adama Traore did not have a great game. We all know that. Pablo Gavi did not have a great game. That's the truth. But that does not mean Xavi should not rotate them again. Of course, some people might criticize that why starting them, but of course, rotation is also important as well, given the fact that we have some tight schedules coming up in the coming weeks. But when we saw the change manager Xavi had to make, putting Ousmane Dembele and Frankie de Jong, that double change was so crucial because we saw the instant impact, right? They came on and had to play a big part in that important equalizer from Ferran Torres. That was a nice build-up play from Barcelona. So I think Barca should learn from their mistakes. Everything is to learn. We need to learn from every error. Yesterday, we never had a great game. That was very clear. There are things that still need to be adjusted, of course, in the team's play. Of course, many of them were complaining about the pitch, that the pitch was not that good yesterday. The atmosphere as well was really hostile. But of course, that shouldn't be an excuse. Barca did not play a great game. That's just the honest truth. So with the return leg coming up next Thursday at the Camp Nou, we need to take advantage of that. I believe Barca will take advantage of that in front of the home fans to win. Of course, let's not forget Barca have not still won a game at the Camp Nou in the Europa League. Of course, we quite remember against Napoli, we drew at the Camp Nou 1-1, and going to Italy to win. Galatasaray came 0-0. We didn't win at the Camp Nou, went away and win. And right now, we need to change that. Of course, just a win will do. Only a win will do at the Camp Nou to see us progress to the semi-finals, to play either with West Ham United or Olympique Lyonnais. So coolers, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please endeavor to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona. Yeah, on Viva Barca. Until next time. Bye-bye.